Have you ever wondered what it would be like to live fully in the present moment? To free yourself from the constant chatter of the mind and experience peace and clarity? In The Power of Now, Eckhart Tolle invites us to explore the profound and transformative power of living in the present. Today, we'll dive into the core concepts of this spiritual guide, which emphasizes the importance of being fully present and free from the mind's distractions. Let's take a journey into the present moment. 1. The mind and the ego. To begin, Tolle teaches that the mind, or the thinking mind, is often at the root of our suffering. We are constantly caught in a stream of thoughts, and most of these thoughts are about the past or the future, things that are no longer relevant or haven't even happened yet. The mind and the ego are tightly intertwined. The ego is that part of us that identifies with thoughts, feelings, and past experiences. It creates a sense of separation, a belief that we are individual, separate from the world and others. Tolle explains that this egoic mind causes us to constantly seek validation, avoid discomfort, and cling to desires, all of which keep us trapped in a cycle of suffering. When we live entirely through the ego, we become disconnected from our true essence, the deeper, more peaceful part of us that is beyond the thinking mind. Tolle calls this state of awareness the now or presence. 2. The power of now, living in the present moment. The main message of the power of now is simple. The present moment is all there is. The past is gone, and the future hasn't yet arrived. We often lose ourselves in thoughts about these two places, but Tolle urges us to awaken to the now, this very moment, and to let go of the illusion that happiness lies somewhere in the past or future. He explains that true peace and joy come when we stop seeking them in external circumstances or in the mind's endless chatter. When we are fully present in the now, we tap into an inner peace that is always available. Tolle uses the example of being present in nature. When we are truly immersed in nature, fully aware of every tree, every sound, and every sensation, we are not thinking. We are simply being. This is the essence of living in the now. 3. The pain body, releasing emotional suffering. Another crucial concept Tolle discusses is the idea of the pain body. The pain body is the accumulation of emotional pain from past experiences that we continue to carry within us. It often gets triggered by external events, and when it does, we can react from a place of fear, anger, or sadness. The pain body feeds on negativity, and it wants to keep us trapped in cycles of suffering. However, Tolle offers a solution. By becoming aware of the pain body and observing it without attachment, we can begin to dissolve it. When we are present and aware of the feelings we experience, we can break free from the emotional reactions that keep us in pain. Rather than reacting impulsively, we can simply observe the emotions as they arise and allow them to pass through us without judgment. This process of observing the pain body can help us release past trauma and emotional baggage, allowing us to experience greater freedom and peace. 4. The importance of awareness. Tolle emphasizes that true spiritual awakening comes from awareness. To be aware means to be deeply connected to the present moment, to feel the aliveness of each breath, to notice the world around us with full attention. Awareness is the key to breaking free from the mind's control. It is through awareness that we begin to detach from our thoughts and see them for what they truly are, passing mental events rather than the essence of who we are. By practicing awareness, we step outside the mind's constant chatter and enter into a space of stillness. This stillness is not empty. It is full of peace and presence. It's in this space of awareness that we begin to experience the divine, the eternal, and the now. 5. The role of acceptance and surrender. One of the most important aspects of living in the now is learning to accept things as they are without resistance. Tolle discusses the power of surrender not as a form of weakness, but as an active choice to accept the present moment exactly as it is. When we resist what is happening in the moment, we create tension and suffering. But when we surrender to the present, we align ourselves with the flow of life. This doesn't mean we stop taking action or making choices, but we do so from a place of acceptance rather than struggle. Acceptance and surrender are not about giving up. Instead, they're about letting go of the need to control everything. It's a practice of trusting life as it unfolds, knowing that all is as it should be in this moment. So, how can we begin to apply these principles in our own lives? 1. Practice mindful breathing. Take a few moments each day to simply breathe and be present. Notice each inhale and exhale. Let go of any thoughts that come up and bring your focus back to your breath. 2. Observe your thoughts. When you notice negative thoughts arising, try to step back and observe them. Are they rooted in the past or future? Simply acknowledge them without judgment and bring yourself back to the present moment. 3. Embrace acceptance. When you encounter resistance or frustration, pause and ask yourself, can I accept this moment as it is? Is there anything I can let go of in my mind to experience peace right now? 4. Break free from the pain body. When you feel emotional discomfort, notice where it resides in your body. Rather than reacting, stay present and observe the sensations. This practice can help you release emotional baggage over time. The Power of Now is a timeless guide to spiritual awakening and inner peace. By practicing presence, observing our thoughts without attachment, and embracing acceptance, we can experience the profound peace that is always available in the present moment. Thank you for joining me today. If you found value in this summary, I invite you to explore more teachings on mindfulness and spiritual awakening. Remember, the power of now is always here, waiting for you to step into it.